So hi guys, I am Yana Sue.
And I am Julius.
And for today's look is actually, we were thinking a lot of things like separate, he's going to the left, I'm going to the right, and I'm going to the left, and he's going to the right.
Yep.
So I am thinking that Valentine's is fast approaching and I decided to create a look for Valentine's.
And I'm thinking to create a creative look because there's a lot of people now in YouTube, which is like a lot of guys doing makeups with the same with women. So to sum it up, like makeup is not only for women, it's for everybody.
I agree. So, you know what, I don't know if you like this and if you like his look, but if you do, then please keep on watching. Okay, so first off, we're gonna be using our primers.
So I'm using my Maybelline New York Master Prime by Face Studios, this one.
And mine is Cover FX Blurring Primer. This one. Okay, so we're gonna deliberately distribute the primer all over the face. And you know what, Julius? I'm not really into primers. How about you?
I love primer, Yana, especially I do have a lot of videos, but I didn't post it online because I haven't started yet my YouTube channel, but I really love primer to minimize my pores and make it smooth and nice.
I don't really know because I'm not seeing any positive results when it comes to using primer, but
you should use the best primer.
yeah, I will.
Yeah, it's really nice. And
so what foundation are you gonna be using, Julius?
I'm still using this Maybelline. I love Maybelline. With my primer, I use it, and also this foundation I use Maybelline New York Fit Me, which is a lot of people who's been recommending me this product, which is I bought this one at Walgreens in the shade of 238 Rich Tan.
You know what? I'm gonna be using WetnWild Photofocus, and this is in a shade Soft Beige. And you know what? I really love this foundation. But the negative side of this is I always end up having new breakouts. How about that one?
This one, every time I use this one, it's really smooth on my skin, and I love the flawlessness, which is, I really recommend this product, which is the Maybelline Fit Me. It's really nice.
I'm gonna try that.
You should.
Julius, why do you prefer sponge when it comes to blending?
I love using sponge. I love using this beauty blender. Okay, Julius, so why is it you're using sponge? What's your reason? I love using sponge because this sponge is very practical to me, because if ever I'm gonna be using the product, there's a lot of products which just stays underneath of it, like this part here, which is, I don't know, I'm gonna be buying a lot of foundation if ever I'll be using that one. So since I love using this beauty blender, I keep on continuing using it, and yeah, it's really nice and more practical to those people who just started doing video tutorials.
In my case, it depends on what foundation I am using, because I have foundation stick, and the foundation stick is so difficult to blend. They're so dry, so I use brush.
Oh.
But if it's liquid, then I use this one. But I prefer this one too because sometimes brush has a streak when you brush it. There's a lot of like lines.
Then I never use any foundation stick at all. Like, I've never tried it, but I should, I think.
I have.
So yeah, go for beauty blender.
I have one, but I don't have any plans buying them at all because it's just super dry. Super dry. So what's next, Julius?
So next step is concealer, concealing all of the blemishes.
Yeah, so what are you gonna be using?
I'm using the Sephora concealer. This is a Bright Future in the shade of Bright Future, right?
Yeah, Bright Future.
Shade of Bright Future! This is Sephora.
Yeah. Mine is Too Faced Born This Way. I really like this one because it blends so smoothly onto the skin and it works well with my foundation.
Let's try who is the best concealer.
This is in the shade Vanilla. So again, I really love this concealer right here. It's because, I don't know, it's just so flawless, and regardless like how many minutes the concealer is staying onto your skin and unattended, you can still blend it easily. So that's why I'm loving my Too Faced multi-use sculpting concealer.
I love also Sephora concealer. I've been using this one for years now, which is kind of nice. and it really blends up with the Maybelline Fit Me, my foundation,
Oh, really?
and it's really nice. The creasing, I don't think so, but it's perfect for my skin. I don't know with the other people who are gonna use this product, but for me, I recommend this product. It's really nice.
So what shade do you prefer? Do you prefer like a concealer that is the same shade as your foundation or lighter than your foundation?
Lighter than my foundation to make me more fresh.
Yeah, me too. I prefer lighter, like one step lighter than my foundation, as there are two purpose in my case. First is I'm gonna use it as a to conceal my dark spots, and aside from that, it could highlight my under eye. Because if you have a very tired face, then concealer could really make a difference, right?
Yeah.
So what's next, Julius?
So next is we're gonna do our eyes.
Okay,
So for my eyes, I'm using this Valentine palette, Anastasia Micaela limited edition, which is really nice. This one, very pigmented, which is I've been using this one for months now, and I really loved it.
yeah, I have that one, but in this case, in this look, I will be using because I've been subscribed to BoxyCharm.
Ooh.
And then I received a new palette and I want to try this again. So I got here the Tarte, whatsoever is this, Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, and it's all neutral. It's not really my cup of the tea, is that right? Teacup. It's not really my favorite shades, but
okay, favorite will be good.
And okay, so I'm gonna start my look by grabbing this shade right here. Straight to the point na lang tayo guys, ha? So, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use this one right here as my transition shade.
Yeah, we're gonna use this one.
Wow, colorful! My God,
Not yet.
mine looks so boring. Like I feel it like compared to yours, it's so lively.
Not yet. I didn't.
Now I'm confused what shade I started using. Whatever, guys. Whatever.
So I'm gonna be using this shade, which is I don't know what kind of. It's kind of like very orangey and peachy. I'm gonna be putting this one here to darken up a little, and yeah, it looks so fresh. And I'm gonna be adding darker color, which is the like kind of violet or reddish maroon, whatever, choo. I'm gonna be putting it there to make it more nicer and to put in my outer V.
Mine, I'm gonna deepen this look too by using this shade right here, Abby's. Actually, earlier I was confused what transition shade I started using, but whatever. So to deepen this look on the outer V, I'm gonna be using this shade right here.
So to darken up my look, I'm gonna be using a touch of black of this palette, which is the Valentine palette, this one, and I'm gonna be using this product to make more the like outer V more intense, but not too much though.
Mine really looks boring, but I'm gonna be adding a little bit color to this boring look using this MILANI Bella Rouge. I'm sorry, I'm pronounce.
Yeah, Bella Rouge.
Oh, Bella Rouge, and it's
the same as
so pretty.
the state here in US, Baton Rouge. Yeah.
Okay, Rouge.
Yeah.
Noted. And then since my look is just brown and it looks so boring, right? So I'm gonna add some color to it, and this one right here, and I'm gonna be swatching it for you guys so you would know how pretty it is. Bella Rouge is the sea. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna be adding this shit on my this shit on my this on my middle finger. No, middle eye.
Yeah. So next is I'm gonna be using the same thing, makeup remover. I just use it with my eyebrows. I'm gonna be cutting my crease, not the full cutting it, but just the half one, which is the same thing I did with this.
I'm gonna start applying this Bella something pink, and just swipe it in the center of my lid. I'm not gonna use any concealer because I don't know, it's just kind of hassle. But what he's doing is good because it will really show the pigmentation of the.
I know, but if ever you're gonna be putting or cutting your crease, like the technique of this one to be perfect is don't breathe.
Really? My God, I'm not dying. Whatever.
Yeah, so it's really nice to cut your crease. Like. And after this, cutting your crease, I'm gonna be adding, or I'm gonna be using this product, which is the same. This one is very shimmery, and yeah, I'm excited.
So I'm done with this MILANI one. So it's not super pigmented. So I'm gonna add some more. I'm gonna top coat it with this LA Color Ice Pigment in a shade of Glitzy. So yeah. But it's not open. Oh my God, I think I haven't used this yet. Hold on.
So for this one, yeah, I already told you I'm using this glitter, and like, just be careful in putting it, and after putting everything, just use another brush to blend it with the darker outer V.
I think I'm gonna use a chunks of glitter later, but I still have to search it on my cabinet.
Yeah, it's really nice. I'm doing my makeup and I'm very silent, like, oh, Julius, don't breathe, don't breathe. So, like, you have your, you can make your makeup perfect. It's not super perfect, but I'm trying and I'm doing my best.
Yeah, you're doing good, girl.
So, yeah, after that, just use another brush to blend it. So I'm using this small brush, yeah, just to blend your outer crease and your your cut crease.
I don't know. Looks like I'm done with this look. Now I'm gonna add this Smashbox Always on Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm gonna do a wing liner. This is a very simple look, dude. So.
Mine is also simple. It's a glam look, but it's simple.
My God, you know, I'm really bad when it comes to
doing wing liner.
Yeah.
Just go for it, girl. Oh, I love the packaging. It's very fancy. So. This is also a tricky part of doing your eyeliner, that you need, like, my technique every time I put like a very critical procedure, like doing your blending everything in your eyeshadow or putting your wing liner, is I don't breathe.
My God, I can't do that. Like,
you should practice it.
In my case too, I'm not really good at making wing liner, so I always end up cleaning extras. Like, I'm gonna be okay. Now I'm gonna be applying my mascara, and I'm gonna be using the Smashbox whatever mascara is this. And how about you? What are you gonna use?
I don't have any mascara.
Okay, so I think we're gonna finish this makeup look off cam, and then we will be right back.
Yes.
Okay guys, so we're done with our eyes.
Yep.
I've also added glitters because it looks boring, so I added some glitters.
No, it's really nice. So now for the next step, we're gonna be doing our contour. So contour is light and blending is light.
Yeah, contour / bronzing because our face is super white. In this case, you will be using
Laura Gallier.
Gallier, I think.
I don't know, Gallier or
whatever. Okay, in a shade of bronze.
This is bronze, right? The shade of bronze.
Beta stupid. Okay, mine is Hourglass in a shade of Radiance Bronze Light. Because our face is super white, so it needs to be bronze. It needs bronzing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because in our case, we did not include our neck, so in order, don't you worry if you have white, like lighter than your skin foundation, because you know bronzing will save you.
As I know that they advise that you need to have lighter foundation, I think, because as the time goes by, it will gonna, like, your skin will gonna absorb and it will gonna turn out to your natural color. So
Now we will proceed to our blush on. My blush on is NYX in a shade of Apricot.
Then if ever you don't have any blush on, you can just use one of the colors in your palette, which is also kind of practical thing that instead of buying those ones, you can just use your one of the shade in your palette.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So since some of the foreigners, what they do is just they put their blush on right here, right? But in my case, I'm gonna include this front right here, like that. So, like so. And then let's just proceed to our highlighter, huh? While you're doing your blush on,
Sure.
I'm gonna get my highlighter, and then for my highlighter, I'm gonna be using this OFRA NikkiTutorial Everglow highlighter.
Ooh.
Are you gonna use? Do you wanna use it?
I have mine. Mine is Sephora.
Dato siya. He's rich.
No, Sephora is very affordable, guys. The highlighter from Sephora, it's really nice. And this one.
Let me see.
This one.
Wow.
I like this.
Okay, so
let me just use. I really love to use this brush.
pen brush.
Yeah.
Mine, I use this MORPHE. I don't know what brush is this, and the other one is Beige Cosmetics. They are small. For my nails, for my bridge of my nose, I use a small brush. But for this one right here, apple of your cheek, I use a different brush. Okay, so for our lip gloss, I'm gonna be using this Kat Von D in a shade of Bow and Arrow.
And I'll be using this at East New York. And yeah, this is a high definition liquid lipstick. And this is, I think, kind of nude.
And you know what? I don't have lip liner, so I'm just gonna head straight and apply the liquid.
Sorry.
Okay, so I guess that's it. We look so washed out in the camera, but in person we are so pretty. Love yourself, Robot. And then for my setting spray, I'm gonna be using my MORPHE Continuous Setting Mist, and Julius also.
And I'll be using the same thing. It's Continuous Setting Mist, MORPHE, and wait, Yana.
Yeah.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Hello, mine is.
Oh. That is so nice. So, we're gonna be. So, hi guys, this is our final look.
This is our final look, and I added a little bit of glitter, and we have some clip or procedure that we did not include it because it will take like forever to finish.
Yeah, and I really love my intense smoky eyes, which is I always do with my makeup. And I also love with Yana's makeup because I love the glitters underneath of it.
Yeah, I love your makeup too.
I love yours.
I want to try that, but yes, guys, if you do like this video, then please don't forget to
subscribe and give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, and yeah, see you on our next post. I love you guys. Bye.